Happy Tuesday, Jim Army. I've got a surprise announcement. Who remembers my Superman Remastered challenge? 5 weeks. Have you seen the transformations? I want to remind you guys, this is 5 weeks. The transformations you're about to see, believe it or not, we're done in just 5 short weeks. So I'm going to go through and pick out the grand prize winners for my Superman challenge. And remember, grand prize winnings is a trip out here to Hollywood to hang out and train with me, come meet with me, play here in Hollywood. We'll have donuts, hang out in the gym and work out, crush you, but it'll be fun, trust me. So, and all the swag. You know, typically I pick out a Grandmaster champion, male and female, and then a runner-up. Now I mentioned, this is just 5 weeks. I just want to start taking a look at some of these. Look at Kelsey Lunn, Pamela Muncaster. Look at this, 5 weeks. Shasta Peterson, Jamie Hunt. Look at 5 weeks. Look at the body fat that she lost in 5 short weeks while putting on muscle. Guys, good job, Jamie. So proud of you. Sarah Summer, look at this. Look at how much leaner and while building muscle. Diane Kelly. Guys, come on. Look at the fat loss in 5 weeks. And look at the guns on Diane. Well done. So, I did something a little different. As we go through here, you're gonna notice that some competitors go from being good to amazing. Right? They go from being great bodies to almost cover model bodies like Tabitha Sanchez, Leslie Donahue. Others, like Diane Kelly, have made dramatic fat loss efforts here in 5 weeks. So instead of breaking this down into a grand prize winner and a runner-up in each category, I've broken it down into 2 different categories in the male and female. Because this one is, the results are insane. This is just the females, guys. Let's go take a look at the male competitors. Look at Brianne Rick W. Stevens, previous winner. Katie Marima, previous winner. Look at the fat loss in 5 short weeks. Natalie Berry, remember her, Ann Svogan. Look at the fat loss. Now let's get into the men. David Frey, Bill Janke, Anthony Vaughn. Look at the muscle mass he put on, all getting leaner. Robert Heavener. I gave you guys a short glimpse of Robert early on in the program. Look at him, he crushed it. Building muscle while getting leaner. Frank, Adam Osman. I mean, I just, remember guys, this is 5 weeks. Steven Rishnowski, look at that. Now again, in the male category, you're gonna see guys who've gone from good shape to amazing shape, but also, like Steve as well, Robert Denson, he's been a runner-up before, but also, you may remember Steve Weiger, previous winner, Adam Castro. Look at the fat loss here. Johnny, I want to shout out to Johnny Appleseed, a great name, but look at him, he's already lean to begin with, but look at this. Now he's shredded and he packed on muscle in 5 weeks. Great job. Johnny Wayne Wright. Brian, remember Brian? Look at Chris Knox's results. Look at that. Leaner, more muscle. Look at the bigger delts, bigger pecs, more definition in 5 weeks again. But then we also have Matt with amazing, look at this fat loss. Look at the fat loss here. Look at the difference here. This is 5 weeks, guys. 5 weeks, you don't believe it? It's documented. There's no faking this. Look at what's possible in 5 weeks. So, I've broken each category. We've got 2 grand prize winners. Now, I'm not the one who makes the decision, but my hope is that each winner gets to come out in 5, meaning we're going to have 2 male winners and 2 female winners from the Superman Challenge to come out here. At the very least, we'll have one will come out and a runner-up. But I'm hoping I'm gonna push to get both winners because we're gonna have a fat loss winner, and then we're going to have a transformation winner. Somebody who's taken from good to amazing, and somebody who's taken literally obesity down to amazing, amazing results. So let's start in the female category. So we're going to call our overall fat loss winner in the female category, meaning she's definitely coming out here to hang out with me, is Diane Kelly. Guys, Diane, congratulations. Amazing, amazing job. I want to meet you for the work that you put in here to get that body fat down in just 5 short weeks. Amazing, amazing job. So we're going to give it to Diane Kelly. Now, as I said, another grand prize winner is for transformation, meaning she took a already decent physique and transformed it into nothing short of cover model. And where is she here? Drum roll. Leslie Donna. Amazing job, Leslie. I mean, look at this. Certainly not obese, certainly not out of shape, but look what she ended up with. Look at the back definition here. Look at the shoulders, the leanness and the stomach. Look at how much body fat she dropped while transforming her physique. So congratulations to Leslie and Diane. So Diane's definitely coming out here. Leslie, I'm going to do everything I can to make sure you do too, okay? So those are our female winners. God, amazing, amazing transformations. Literally, anyone who did not win that you're seeing here got robbed. You literally all got robbed because all these transformations are worthy of winning. So sorry, but I could only pick so many. Anne as well. Look at this. So proud of all of you. All right, let's move on into the male category. David Frey looking amazing. So let's go for the overall. You probably know already. I gave you guys, if you've been following me along when we were doing this program, I showed you guys a little snapshot of Matt Garza. So overall, Matt, my God, cannot congratulate you enough for the work that you put in. Great work. And you can tell that, like I said, he's gone from being in an obese state here, very unhealthy state. Had Matt continued on this path, living this way, as most people do, right? Most people are just going to continue getting heavier and heavier year after year. He said, no, enough. This is enough, right? Probably pre-diabetic, pre-heart disease, and certainly would end up having type 2 diabetes and likely heart disease in the long run if he continued. He said no, and he's made a change. Look at the difference in the face. This is what I love seeing. Look at the confidence that it all shows in the face, guys. This is a different person. This is a different person, a person who views himself differently than before, who sees what it's like now, living a healthy lifestyle, how it feels different, and he's now representing and being an inspiration to others. So congratulations to Matt. I want to meet you. Come out here and train with me, please. Be my honor. Amazing job, Matt. Now, transformation speaking, who took an already good male physique and turned it into an amazing one? It should be pretty obvious. I think so, at least. Stefan Rich, let me make sure I say it correctly. Stefan Richnowski. That's as close as I hope. Hopefully you can tell me in person, Stefan, when you get out here. But look at the, I want to really congratulate Stefan on, look at the after photo. Look at the difference that skin tone makes on you, okay? Just getting darker skin tone makes a huge difference in the definition. Obviously, the body fat drop makes the biggest difference, but getting it down, making sure you've taken the time to make your post photo look as good as it can, and you're being rewarded for that. So amazing job, Stefan, not just for the actual transformation, the work you put in, but for the work you put in to make a great post photo. So those are your winners. I'm hoping, like I said, we're gonna at least get Matt out here, and let's bring her up. And Diane out here. But I'm going to be pushing to also get Leslie out here. And where's Stefan? Back to Stefan. And Stefan. So those are our 2 male, 2 female winners. Again, I picked one for overall body fat loss. Amazing, amazing job, both of you guys. And then I picked one for the transformation, literally turning a good physique into an amazing physique. So congratulations to everyone. Like I said, if you didn't win, Jim, Arturo, Adam, you guys got robbed. Seriously, these are all again. Frank, amazing transform. Robert, amazing, amazing job. I literally can't say enough how proud I am of each and every one of you. I literally wish I could have all of you come out here and train. So hopefully one day you will all be able to get out here at some point and train. So Superman Challenge. Now we're winding down my Down and Up Mass program. This is not a challenge. This is just a free program that you can follow along anytime. It's part of my Train with Jim series. The challenges are also part of my Train with Jim series, but you get 2 choices to run them. You can do them for free and just do them and not show anybody your results, or join the freaking challenge. Become a member, post your photos. Remember, this holds you accountable. Trust me, guys. I get it. Times are tough, right? Especially during the holidays. You don't want to spend the $14 a month. Trust me, $14 a month to keep you motivated and inspired. When you put that photo up there, so my New Year's challenge is coming at the beginning of January. So this will be a 6-week challenge. I'm so excited about this program. It's amazing, amazing brand new program that I designed. 6 weeks. You can run that as a Train with Jim for completely free. You don't have to pay anything. I'll show you the workouts. I'll give you the tutorials. But the only way you're going to hold yourself accountable and finish and get the results is to join the challenge. Put up your before photo. Now, you have no options but to finish, complete the program, and show everybody your after results, because you don't want to leave everybody with your before, right? So it makes a huge difference on the motivation that you have going through the program. So I highly recommend, when my New Year challenge comes around, if you didn't take part in the Superman challenge, that you go in full bore. Sign up for the challenge, post your before photo, show your transformation photos throughout the 6 weeks. You will get better results, guaranteed, and you'll get a chance to come out and train with me, hang out with me, and get gym supplements. It's my challenges, guys. There's no better way to stay motivated and to get the results. All right. So again, congratulations to our winners. Congratulations to everyone who followed along with my Superman challenge. You know, the best winnings are the results you get. All right. What's today? Tuesday. So I will be back later this week, either Thursday or Friday, with a live tutorial and exercise breakdown from my Down and Up Mass program. All right, guys, have a great Tuesday evening. See you real soon. Congrats to all the winners, and congrats to everyone who made amazing progress on my Superman Remastered challenge. Guys, stay Gym Army strong. See ya.